Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's market session is over. So like we discussed yesterday, if we are getting a green candle above this inversion FVG, we are having a good opportunity for the market to reach our buy side. Okay, so yesterday also I explained over here I took my trade, and even though by closing these candles also I was not getting any premiums, so I exited my trade and my plan was to enter somewhere else here in the today. But what happened is that today morning the market opened, I guess, in a flat. So after that the market just started shooting to the buy side. So our trade was over, and I'm happy that some of our members in the group has taken the trades and they have carried forward the trade also. I didn't did. Like I said, I don't used to carry forward the trades, but some of the people did that. And one of the guy just messaged me, and he was in a good profit. I think 5k or 6k with just one or two lots. So I'm happy to know that some of the people are getting idea how the market is working, and by taking profits also, and by reducing the loss also. So let's get back to the content. So once the buy side is sealed, and if it is getting a reversal, we will be riding till here or somewhere. But we didn't get any opportunities because the market was in a continuous higher high, higher low formation, and it was continuously upwards. And after that, what happened in the 11:30 onwards, I didn't trade. I was waiting for the market to open. But in the London pre-session itself, 12:25, the market just started shooting upwards, and from the London session it was just continuously rallying towards upside. That gives us an opportunity for the Asian high to be sustained over here. Where's the Asian? Yeah, this is the Asian high. So as we learned, the London session will be tapping the Asian high or low which is nearby. So I was just looking for a good put opportunity for the price to reach here and a reversal. But again, what happened is that the price didn't came over here. It was just continuously rallying upwards. What happened is that I marked this high as my buy side, and I went to 1 minute. If I'm getting a market structure shift or something like here, I'll be trading. So that was my plan. So I marked this low also. Again, the market was just continuously moving upwards, and I just went back to 5 minute again, and I was just continuously looking. The only reason I went for 1 minute trading is that overall the market is in a bullish trend. So I need to enter somewhere a call or a put setup. Okay, if it is a reversal only, but I go with the trend. I was trying to get a buy entries only in a 1 minute time frame only, because in the 5 minute, if we are drawing a fib from here to here, the price is like almost 0.5 over this area only. The price won't be coming down this much because it was consolidating so much time. So that's the only reason I was trying to get the entry in 1 minute. So what we know, we are having a consolidation over here. So I was just continuously marking the fair value gaps. This was a fair value gap. In the 5 minute I'm marking. I'm not trading in the 15 minutes because the overall trend is bullish. This 5 minute also, it's a fair value gap, and the market has created an high over here. So I marked the high, and the very next candle itself, it tapped the high and it became a bearish signal. But like I said, the market is overall in a bullish trend. A 5 minute a single candle showing that doesn't mean the market will be going down. And I was just marking where was the liquidity and all. Here we are having a good liquidity to see up. I'm not marking this liquidity. I will show you the reason, because it was an inside a character formation only. So that is the reason I didn't mark the liquidity in this range. This was a liquidity, and I drew my fib from here because this low was not taken. This is having a liquidity area. It sustained above this low and it rallied upwards. So from here we can draw. I draw from here till here, and I was just waiting for the 0.5 to retrace for an upwards, but it didn't give me an opportunity over there. So I went to higher high again, and this was my fib area. Like I said, this was a liquidity area to get souped in 1 minute, and we are having a golden zone with a fair value gap. So I will draw the path so that you can understand easily. This was a high, low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This was an inside low, higher low, which created a lower high over here. After creating, if the market was in a bearish setup, I will be just waiting for another formation for the market to sweep over here. But the market has given us a good opportunity for us to go long. I will show you. In this lower high, it formed a lower low and a small high over here, in which this low was taken out and a formation has given. I repeat, this high and a formation and a market structure shift has given for us. In the 5 minute or 15 minutes, whatever the price action, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, the price should be given as a call side or a bear side like this setup. We are having a market structure shift with a fair value gap. I know that in the 5 minutes, the price reached to our fair value gap with a golden zone in 1 minute, and it closed above the range, which gives us an opportunity to enter over here. But as per my concept, I was trading in 1 minute and I need a market structure shift for more confirmation, because I was trading in 1 minute. If I was trading in 5 minutes, I would have entered over here and I would have kept my SL over here. But as per the rule, we are trading in the 1 minute. We have a market structure shift in this candle and in this retrace. And in this retracement, I took the entry over here, kept my SL below this FVG. This is a golden zone fair value gap and this is a strong low also. So I kept my SL over here and my target was ATH, all-time high. It is a 1:1 ratio. Just 115 points, 115 points SL. So once the market was moving upside, this was my target. So in the sensible, I typed 52,669 as my target, in which I got a premium target in the options, and I set my target in which actually it hit it over here itself. After that, what happened is that the premium didn't went up. It was just continuously sideways, and over here it's only just 5 or 10 points it moved from my target. So that was a good exit. Actually, the sensible shows us like that. Some good exits and entries in the premiums it used to show, because at the moment the theta and the decay is like that, and according to that calculation it is showing how it is calculated. So it's very simple. Just type the values over there and you will be getting the target and the SL. You can just keep it like that. So I got my target when the price was reaching over here and the trade was still on. The market was just retesting in this sell side, because this was a strong sell side in which it and it became a support also. After the market was reaching over here, the entry was like from here to here, but I didn't took any re-entries because my target was hit and I didn't took any entries, even though this high was not taken. But once the market came here also, I was pretty sure that the market will be shooting till here. I didn't expect a rally towards here. Till here I was pretty sure, but I didn't took the trade because it was in a good profit also. So this was our trade today, just one trade. One of my member used to ask me, so we lost this much rally and how we are trading like that. See, the one who used to carry forward, they got a profit in the morning. If we got our target, then just exit the trade and wait for another confirmation. Just don't hold like this much or anything, because this is not a predictable market movement, because it is an all-time high and the market can eventually reverse from anywhere. So tomorrow what I'm expecting is the all-time high got swept and a reversal is good for us to short the market. So this is my setup. This was the buy side. If I'm getting a formation like this, I'll be just waiting. Now we are having a structure like this, and once the formation formed with an market structure shift with a displacement, we'll be just entering our trade in the fair value gap and we'll be targeting our yesterday's Asian high, today's Asian high. So we can draw a fib actually from here to here. The fib is valid, so the SL will be almost like here only. We can draw this way all to the high. Okay, this is the path and this is the area where the market can reach. Our first target will be this and the second target will be here also, because the fair value gap is over there and it is still valid. I will just draw this fair value gap. In the 15 minutes also we are having a fair value gaps. Okay, I'm not telling the market will be continuously coming down in a single candles or anything. If the market is giving us some good opportunities, then we will be just trading till here. Okay, actually the India which is below 14, I guess, yeah, it is just 14 or 14.3. it is just trading over in 1 or 2 points difference. So it is good for us to trade in 1 minute also, because the volatility is not that much. So below 14 we can trade in 1 minute with option buying also. Okay, so this is our setup in which a good bearish FVG is good for us to take it till here. Over here we'll be getting a bounce also, because this is a 0.6 and a 0.5. we know this is a discount area. So once the price is targeting over here, we'll be just exiting the trade, because I don't know from here the market will be booking or something. I don't know. If it is booking and forming another formation, then we'll be trading inside this range to over here or somewhere. Okay, so this is my target and this is my exit plan and my entry plan. So I hope I will be meeting you guys tomorrow. Thank you.